Welcome to ITTV.
All I'm trying to do is just my damn show, right? And thank you, for real, thank you for being my shilling bitch now.
C44420. JJ Stoner.
Say my name, bitch. Say my name. Say my name, bitch. Say my name. Say my name, bitch. Say my name. It's all good fun, dude. Stop taking yourself so fucking seriously. Don't forget to dunk on him.
JJ Stoner. JJ Stoner. JJ Stoner. JJ Stoner. JJ Stoner.
This just in. Governments from around the world have issued statements of apologies and admitted their roles in the attempted authoritarian takeover that's been going on for the past 2 years. Australia was the first, after the people overthrew their parliament with boomerangs and militarized kangaroos, forcing the government to admit defeat. In Great Britain, it's not only the politicians that are being held accountable, but the Queen and all of the royal family have been placed in council housing and are being afforded the liberal welfare state system. And as more people all over the world are seeing the power in their numbers, others are becoming empowered to hold their own elected officials to task. This has prompted a wave of whistleblowers at every level of government, laying out damning evidence of manipulation, lies, and blackmail seeping into many industries and organizations. Many of the top professionals in the medical field and news media have began issuing harrowing statements begging for forgiveness for what people are now calling the weaponization of the flu. This newscaster personally would like to take this time and apologize for any role I personally had in helping the dirty, dirty system push its agenda. But starting today, I promise to do what's right.
Comrades, it is true, our homeland has fallen. We must leave tonight and find a new place to go. When you need new place to go, a new motherland to call your home. A ray of light fascism can be found in a less culty and less cringe compound. That name, it's Mersh. This place will make you mad. Appetizer and live band where the wine floweth like wine. Lazy inner tube all day long. Sangaree and girls in thong. Airboat rides while you shoot off gun. Take out gator one by one. We have dear leader, so don't pull rank. He yell at you, then you say thanks for all the things he give to us. All free booze, all free drugs. Where is this promised land that I speak of, called Mershistan? How do I get there now? I know the way, I tell you how. Shimmy to the right, shimmy to the left, and shimmy to the left again. Shimmy to the left and to the right, here in Mershistan. Shimmy to the right, shimmy to the left, shimmy to the left, just one more time. Shimmy to the right one more time, you're in Mershistan. The place, our new motherland. The place to make you mad. Appetizers and live bands where the wine flows like wine. Yes, comrade, we have new place to go. our new motherland. Only little dress code to keep out undesirable. Mersh stand. Welcome to the promised land, our new home. Mersh stand. Welcome to the promised land, our new home. Mersh stand. Welcome to the promised land, our new home. Mersh stand. Welcome to the promised land, our new home. Mersh stand.
Union Street, 1636. That's what it looked like. The ye old Union Oyster House, established in 1826. This site possesses national significance in commemorating the history of the United States of America. The oldest continually operated restaurant and oyster bar in the United States. Constructed between 1716 and 1717. It is a rare surviving brick example of Boston's Georgian architecture. The Oyster Bar, the Union. It should also be noted that this building is one of the oldest buildings left standing in Boston. It is not clear exactly when the building was erected. However, its original construction dates back to about 1700. Trapped deep within its seasoned walls or locked away on the site are nearly 350 years of essential American history. What is already known is that an 18th century newspaper was published at this site. Recently uncovered was its astounding connection to the birth of the American Revolution. And that linked with this paper and its printer are remarkably thrilling. Stories of rebellion, espionage, and romance. Highlights from this documented chronology start here and move up through the centuries along the length of this small brick landmark. See that, chat? You learn something every day.
Click. Welcome to the Irrational Time Studio. That's right. Designed by a boomer. This is where the whimsy is made. Featuring a 1980s triple keyboard, Star Trek bucket chairs. Wow! Is that a lava lamp? That's cool and fun. With novelty-sized studio lighting. Totally unnecessary. And walls that only a stalker would envy. Thank you, and we hope that you will enjoy yourself.
Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel, accidentally named Irrational Times. He's got a microphone and his very own YouTube show. He's the Daily Boogie. He's the Daily Boogie. Those were the days. Hey, 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 it's Bobby J. So if you want some entertainment on a Thursday night, check out the Cousin Joe show, cause they're doing it right. Are you ready for this? For the losers who always get pissed. you round or you're gonna get pressed by Johnny Boston. Only go one way on the muddy plane. We're only going one way when you're riding on the muddy plane.
The way she's acting, and I'm kinda scared. She's gonna shave your head, then marry your hair.
They had a lot of money and plane tickets to get away. But Officer Scott DiCarlo stopped them. They were detained.
Sammy and Baked went out on a date, just like couples usually do.
Gonna save the world with my dick on your face.
Wow. It appears we really are living in irrational times.
Super coupon trip.
How's she going, boys?
Welcome to the Irrational Times live stream. Tonight it's The Wire Trivia, featuring JJ Stoner, featuring defending champion Mersh. And now, here's your hosts, Irrational Times and the lovely assistant.
Oh, thank you so much, Dixie. Appreciate that. So nice of you to be here, Dixie, working so hard for us. We'll just wait for that music to fade out. Thanks so much, everyone, for being here. What a night we have in store for you guys. Look, we're a little bit early. Everyone always complains about us being late. But not tonight, I tell you. No. Tonight, we are early. So anyways, look, on that note, why don't we just... it's Wire Trivia tonight with JJ Stoner and Mersh. And all I have to do is figure how to enlarge. Oh my goodness. JJ, welcome. I know you can talk, but no one can see you yet. Uh-oh, or not. No, there. Uh-oh, I muted him and now I asked to unmute. Why can't I make this big?
Sorry, JJ.
Wait now. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I hear something.
Hey.
I'm gonna have to go right to the root of this Zoom call. This is a good reason to. Oh, see, there's JJ, but where did he go? Hello, can you hear me, JJ? Or I'm muted, I guess. Oh man, I'm muted. Embarrassing. Let's see here. There we go. Wow, this is truly embarrassing. Let's see. There we go. Now, JJ should be able to hear me now. Hi, JJ. How you doing?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hello, sir.
Hi, JJ.
I'm just trying to make your screen large. Trying to make the whole screen large. That's.
I'm fat, so just like give it the wideness.
How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming on.
I'm fantastic.
Nice.
I'm ready to go. I have not studied or watched one episode. I'm ready.
I heard that was your technique.
Well, no, it's not a technique. It's called giving Mersh a chance. Because if I actually studied, this would be over.
Wow.
But is he even showing up? Like, where he at?
Well, we're here early. We're here early.
This isn't I know, Mersh. 5 minutes late. Mersh, I know.
Wait.
I know.
Where is?
I've only worked with him for like 13 years.
It doesn't matter anyway because I can't make this. I can't adjust this screen at all. Why can't I do this? This is ridiculous.
I don't know. Are we doing just audio? That's fine with me. I'll take his shirt off real quick.
Well, give me a minute with that. I don't know what's.
Yeah. Fix it, Boomer.
But look, I want to take this time. In the meantime, while we're waiting for Mersh, our mutual friend AP is coming up here to Canada very soon.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he is. He's coming up here to woo a lady, to pitch woo, as
Are
we
you
say.
are you gonna force him to eat donairs?
He's not. I don't think he's. Well, it's such a small place. I'll probably be, within 5 minutes walking distance of him. But I think we're across the country.
Oh.
So, but
That
I'm
is
sure
a big difference.
But I'm sure whoever he's seeing, I'm sure will know each other.
Yeah.
That's what they say, you know everyone in the. Anyways, but I just want AP to know while he may or may not get this communique. But look, he's American coming up here to Canada. He's not aware, but he can come up here, and if it doesn't work out with his lady friend that he has on the go, he can have any woman up here in Canada as an American come up here. All he has to do is say, "I'm from America," and boom, he's got it. He's all set.
Panties dropping. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's amazing, right?
Yeah.
But he shouldn't go up north. I'll say this, AP. Don't go up north
Well.
because none of it in the Northern Territories is basically like where all the sex tourists go. It's like the sex tourist capital of.
So what you're saying is the Nooks have beat up pussies?
Something like that. Hey? Yeah. Pretty much. Wow.
I know.
This is ridiculous. Why can't I enlarge this screen at all?
I don't know.
This is crazy.
I don't know, sir. I'm only here to stomp somebody's ass in wire trivia.
Well, when Mersh shows up, I'm sure you will do that.
So what's the cutoff if Mersh doesn't show up?
Oh well, that's
Are we rescheduling or does he just take the F?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because he knew it was scheduled. He's
he
not
knows.
late yet. He's got 2 minutes, but just saying, I think he should start docking points 2 minutes in.
Ooh, okay. Well, that's one way of going. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, what is
You
going
can
on?
say whatever you want about my stoner ass. I show up on time and I'm ready to work.
You are here, sir, and I appreciate that. Now, I love how, you think I have a vendetta against you, by the way. I want to reassure you, sir, that we are neutral operation.
Welchers. Welchers.
We
Neutral Welchers, I got you.
I was just going to say, we're neutral Welchers.
Yeah,
We'll Welch
I know.
on you. We'll welch on Royce. We'll welch on Joe Coletta whenever
Oh, no,
he
I
is.
get it, but that's okay, because that's the reason why I don't really care if I lose tonight, because I already beat you, so I already have my one win. So I don't feel forced to, perform that if I take the L, I'm still 1-1, and that's better than Royce Lopez, so.
Oh, do you mean that the dating game where you guys weren't your other significant other wasn't on camera? Oh my goodness! So all kinds of
Look at
shenanigans
this
could have been going
motherfucker
on.
right here. You mean that time I beat you and your wife? Which one?
I love it. If only I could have your beautiful face up here. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, no worries, man. Like I said, I'm kind of leaning the I work better shirtless anyways, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter to me.
I'm just completely embarrassed. It worked fine with Frozen earlier. I'm not sure what.
Well, just so everybody knows, I'm wearing a Danny Saint shirt. You can get it from ProWrestlingTees.com/Danny Saint. At least get my plug for the shirt in for my buddy.
Of course, Danny's saying in the chat as we speak. And I'm sorry for ignoring the chat, but I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm
A little busy?
I'm flailing out of control trying to make this work, trying to hit all the buttons, and I don't know what button to push.
Well, as soon as this starts, I'm cutting off all chats, which I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to be able to do because you have it in the Zoom call. So, yeah, that's okay. I won't look at it. I'm not a cheater or a welcher or a donaire eater or whatever you want to call it.
Listen, speak ill of me, but just leave donaires out of this.
What is the taste like? I want to know what this sauce tastes like. Is it horse cum or bear cum or moose cum? Which one?
Well, you forgot beaver.
Oh, beaver cub. I thought that'd be a little. That'd be a little hard.
Well, it's a delicacy up here, right?
I would guess you could call it a delicacy. I don't know. You Canadians are weird. Mersh is saying we're in the Zoom call. Yeah. Apparently we're using Zoom. I don't.
Yeah, I'll the Twitter there.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. This is ridiculous, though. I'm not sure what's going on.
So you said he loses a point at 2 minutes?
No, I didn't say. Oh, there's Mersh there. Oh, right on. Beauty.
He made it in.
Okay, well, we might have to do this audio. I am so ticked about this. I'm not sure why this is not going full screen. This is ridiculous. Oh, and he's out. Let's see here. Oh, my goodness. Just a complete...
Shit show?
Yeah.
That's Sunday nights at 10? I know.
Oh, nice plug. Very nice plug.
I'm a
Oh, my
professional.
goodness.
You're good.
Good Lord.
I'm not working the judges. No. I worked them over a couple months ago. That's why I'm 1-0.
Well, you know what? We took the loss there. That's the way it goes. It happens.
It's the way she goes.
That's just the way she goes, boys.
Yeah. So are you abandoning the video and I can release the ham, or you're still
see
working
here.
there?
I'm still working it. Give me one more
it's all-
second.
Take your time. It's your show, sir.
I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's see here. Cancel
While
that.
you're doing that, I'm gonna pull up AEW. Try to do two things at one time.
Okay, well, oh no, Adonis is in the chat. Adonis, you just missed my heed to you. Anyway, you can take it back there. And I just gave you the idea to, for Canada. I told you what you had to do up here in Canada. Anyways, if Mersh gets on here with the audio, we'll just do the audio. It's no big deal. But indeed, I'm just very confused about why it worked.
Hello, boys.
Oh, Mersh is here. Hello. How you doing,
Sorry
sir?
about that. I had to fix my thing. How is everybody?
Oh, we're doing
Great.
fine. We're doing fine. Just waiting for the action to happen. Waiting for the action to unfold.
I'm treating this the same way I treated the Sopranos thing. I didn't crunch for this. I'm James the Grim Reaper Roper, baby. I'm watching Dolomite. I'm eating ice cream. My blackness will beat him.
So neither one of us studied. This is going to be amazing.
That's my favorite quote from the Great White Hype. Is just my blackness will beat him. Because he just gets fat and lets himself go.
So we have the same level of preparedness. I like this. I like this. Okay.
I mean, look, I will say this. I'll talk shit for the fun of the gimmick, but, I'll treat this the same way I treated it with an AP, man. I don't know. I know JJ knows his shit. So, I'm not one of these people that's just going to come out and be like, oh, I'll fucking whip him. He's dead. We'll see.
So look, we have Mersh from Nightwave versus JJ Stoner from the JJ Stoner Show, and I got.
I'm sorry. What Mersh? Which Mersh?
Mersh from Nightwave and ROTC.
Champion Mersh.
Oh, returning champion is what I actually.
The defending champion Mersh, please.
Exactly.
I actually meant to lead
Damn.
off with that, and I kind of got wrapped up in introductions. But defending champion, 100%. He is the returning champion, and we have different tiers. We have the tag team championship, the intercontinental, and this is the heavyweight championship right here.
You said I'm fat. Hey,
Yes.
I think you just called us fat.
Yeah, sure.
If I win this one, it's a 2-0 streak.
Yeah.
I might have to get a belt made. We might have to get a. And look, I'll say this: if I beat JJ tonight, I might have to get a belt made. But I will try to get a belt made that if I lose, I will have to give it up.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
And
yeah.
also, if you lose, you still have a better record than Royce Lopez.
Ooh.
He did get crushed by AP. It was embarrassing.
Yeah, just remember that. So that's what I have in my head in case I lose too. So
Nice. Okay, look.
Cope is already starting.
So I have a very Canadian coin here, the loonie, the $1 coin. And we'll give Mersh heads and JJ tails since he's a buck
Which
guy.
one is Moose?
Yeah, can I ask what's the point of flipping a coin if people can't pick the thing, right? You do you. And also, why are you dressed up like? Is it just one of your weird Canadian holidays? Like, what's going on?
It is a holiday. It's the day
Is it
after
Boxing
the day after.
Day.
It's
Is it Boxing Day or some shit?
It's the day after the election.
Yeah.
That sounds like it would be a Canadian tradition. Oh yeah, you never celebrated day after election day, eh? Go out get some poutine.
I'm telling you, we're just like you guys. Just little things are off. It's kind of fun. Should be fun.
Yeah,
for
you do
guys.
you do fucking Thanksgiving in fucking October. That's off.
Yeah, at the right time, JJ.
I remember as a kid being like, "What the hell is Boxing Day?" And they're like, "I don't know, some Canadian holiday." I'm like, "Don't they have Christmas though?" Like,
It's when we take back all the crappy gifts that no one wants. The unboxing the day after Christmas, everyone brings back their junk gifts. Okay, so what do you guys want to pick your sides? I figured I'd just give tails to JJ.
no, I was just breaking your balls because
I don't give a shit.
It is a loony, so does it really matter?
Well,
Here we go.
he's all right. How about we do this? He's champion, so he chooses. I don't give a
No,
shit.
I don't even want to pick heads or tails, but could we at least use real money?
Well, here we go. Here we go. Boom. Thank God I caught that. That would have been horribly embarrassing. Oh, it's heads. Returning champion. Mersh goes first. So all of these are multiple choice, so it'll be consistent that way anyway. Right. So look here. Do you know what? I should put on some music in the background, I suppose. Look.
Steal or no steal?
No steals.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah, I didn't like that format either. But
dude, how do you come back if you get behind?
Well, that's a good point.
That's stealing. Yeah.
See, like that's why I was mad that I couldn't steal during the AP one, but then I still beat him like 47-3. So
yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's how you come back. JJ is the other person getting them wrong. I guess is that the. That's the only way.
Dude, I knew this was going to be all fucked up from the beginning. I'm used to this. It's all right.
Already making excuses.
No, I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying.
Okay. Look here, we'll just start her off here and see what happens. How about that?
Yep.
Let's go back and forth. So, Mersh, you're up first. The Wire, a show. This might be a problem, but we've never watched it.
Yeah, a lot of white people haven't. I don't blame you.
You know what? The network sent us questions, and we're just going to go with it. This is what the network does. So, look here, Mersh, we're going to start off. Question number 1. A stick-up man with a huge scar on his face who likes to rob drug dealers. Name this person. Is it A, Michael Lee, B, Omar Little, C, Spider, or D, Monk Metcalf?
Obviously, Omar Little.
There we go. Beautiful. One commercial. Oh, we have a new little scoreboard here. Yes, we're very impressive here with that. Okay, JJ, over to you.
Mm-hmm.
Question number 2. To what does the title of The Wire refer to? Is it A, the barbed wire around housing projects, B, wire hangers used to break into cars, C, listening devices, or D, the news wire service?
Listening devices.
There we go.
How great would it be if they really did surround project housing with razor wire?
Well, I also want to point out that season 5 was kind of like The Wire too. So, I mean, technically C and D. I'm just correcting you.
Okay.
Since I know you haven't watched.
Listen, I want you to do only season 2 questions.
Only
Oh,
season
shit.
2?
Let's do the doc, baby. Let's go.
Well, unfortunately, we have an array of questions from all of the seasons. Mersh, back over to you, sir. How many police commissioner of Baltimore are present in the length of season 5? Is it A3, B1, C2, or D4?
How many police commissioners?
Yes, of Baltimore.
It's in season 5.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So, what's his face? Lieutenant Daniels is not commissioner yet. He becomes that. So it would be Burrell, be 1. It would be Daniels. It would be 2. And Rawls was acting commissioner for a few transitional episodes. I'm going with 3.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Apparently the answer is D4. Apparently there was a 4th police commissioner.
And you can't even tell me who the 4th one was. Who was the 4th one?
Oh, I know. Do you know what? That's
See, look, if we could steal, I could fuck this up. No, I don't even know. This is an obscure question.
No, it's bullshit. It was Burrell, and then Rawls was a temporary acting commissioner, And oh wait, that's bullshit because you're counting the closing montage. You're gonna count the closing montage and the Polak Valchek becomes the fuck. That's bullshit. That's a bullshit question.
Well, let's see. Hopefully, JJ gets some nonsense questions as well. Look, okay, JJ, over to you. We're treating it just like the government. Mersh can yell his problems. We're just gonna steamroll and just move on. JJ, who helped Randy fight when 3 boys were trying to beat him up because he was snitching? Was it A, Michael, B, Dookie, C, Namond, or D, Kernard?
Michael, and it's pronounced Namond.
Namond? Okay.
Yeah, I'll correct you along the way.
Please do. Yes, I don't know Ebonics. That's correct, though, for a point. Nice, okay. Mersh, back over to you. What was the name of the witness killed due to him testifying against D'Angelo Barksdale? Was it A, Bird?
William Gant.
William Gant, yes, that would be D, yes. And indeed, Mersh...
I don't need your multiple choice when you don't ask bullshit questions.
Indeed, sir. JJ, back over to you. Before he was cast as Cedric Daniels, Lance Reddick auditioned for which 2 other parts? Was it Moreland and Bubbles, McNulty and Stanfield, Bell and Barksdale, or Carver and Freehan?
A.
A would be correct, sir. Indeed, it was Moreland and Bubbles from the Trailer Park Boys.
No, Bubbles is watch the damn show. That's all I gotta say.
Well, obviously that was a joke. I know that much. The Bubbles wasn't on The Wire. I'm just trying to represent Canada a little bit, you know.
He would have been great on The Wire.
Hilarious. Okay. Mersh, back over to you, sir. Which legitimate business does Stringer bear yearn to pursue? Is it A, import-export, B, real estate, C, economics, or D, engineering?
Well, it would be real estate, but also, if you really want to be since you don't watch the show, he also owned a small print copy shop.
Ooh, fun. Okay.
A copy printer.
So he's into the media
Yes.
a little bit. Cool. That's correct, though. Yes, B, real estate, indeed. Rack it up, lovely assistant. Okay, JJ, back over to you, sir. Who wins the basketball game between East and West Baltimore? Is it A, East, B, West, C, it ends in a tie due to the weather, or D, the game gets called off due to a violent dispute?
East side.
East side representing. That is correct.
The motherfuckers cheated.
Hey, look, man, it don't matter. Ringers are ringers, you know.
What?
They had their own ringers, so it's ringer on ringer. What's up?
Oh, the
Man,
basketball.
you out here like Pat Riley. You can't even read a playbook. What are
Practice.
you doing?
What the fuck we doing with practice?
Cool. Okay, so it's back over to you, Mersh. What case was Freeman working on that got him sidelined for over a decade? Was it A, investigation into the Barksdale crew, B, a campaign finance investigation, C, a murder robbery of an 80-year-old woman, or D, investigation into the Rudy Williams crew?
C.
Correct, sir. It was a murder/robbery of an 80-year-old woman. Killing old people. Not cool. Not cool at all. JJ. She had it coming. That's a hot take. JJ, what sport did Bunk play at Edmundston? Was it A, American...
Lacrosse.
That would have been D. Lacrosse, indeed. Mr. Stoner coming in with the knowledge of one of our national sports, by the way, lacrosse. Shout out Canada.
That's a Native American sport, not Canada's sport. Thank you very much. Y'all got hockey. Don't try and claim more than you got.
JJ, think about that for a second now.
Uh-huh.
Think about
They
that.
were here. Native American. Think about that.
Yeah. So
Native American.
Which we named the country
It
after
don't say
them.
Native Canadian.
We named the country after them, Canada. So yeah, lacrosse is
Stop it.
Canadian.
Stupid Canada.
Good lord.
Next.
The ignorance coming through.
Donair eater. Keep it up.
What a bigot. Oh my
See,
goodness.
now I'm gonna get all the weird questions.
Yeah, okay. Mersh. Back to Mersh, someone who's a reasonable man. Jeez, good lord. Question 11. A young man whose mother... Name a young man, this young man whose mother sells his clothes for drugs, not cool, and who can't escape the world he's born into. Would that be A, Wallace?
It was Dookie.
Dookie, yes, indeed. Dookie, his name is Dookie, yes, indeed.
Because he smells like it. Get it?
Ooh, or does he look like one? I don't know who that is, but...
His name is Duquan because he's black.
Okay. Nice, right on. Cool. Okay, well, away from Dookie, onto the Mersh, is it over to you? Yeah, Mersh, over to you.
Just answered that.
So Mersh is getting 2 questions in a row?
No, it's over to...
No.
Look, JJ. Sometimes
See what happened in here? You see it? Just saying.
Don't take a simple mistake and...
Waiting to see JJ get a fucking trick one.
Yeah, give me a trick one.
Okay, here, look. Okay, the police detail operation against Avon Barksdale's crew started when which officer went to see Judge Phelan in season 1?
McNulty.
Just give it to him.
Just serve me up, bud.
Give it to him.
Look,
Yeah, just give me a point. Put the point up there.
These are the early questions. Yes, put the point up. JJ got
Yeah,
it.
but look, I'm telling the autism between me and Mersh and wire shit, you might as well just go to the hard shit.
Okay, well, listen. Let me finish off. Look, the second half of this, I'll flip to the last 3 pages.
He doesn't know what the hard ones were. He never watched the show.
It's
No
true.
shit.
Well, look, we're
What
keeping
is
it.
the name of the city that the?
Okay, that's the only question I would have known. Okay, back over to Mersh. In episode 1 of season 5, what does Bunk and the squad use to get a corner boy to confess? Was it A, the
Photocopier.
Okay, a copy machine. There we go. Point for Mersh. Okay, JJ. There's a boy who used to attend at the boxing place, but when Gutty started having his mom there, he stopped coming. What was his name?
Spider.
Spider. There you go.
Good one, Jay.
JJ knows his shit.
Yeah. I'm autistic. I know.
Deciphered the mumble method.
Okay, Mersh, back over to you. How does Bodie escape from the detention center in Old Cases? That's season 1, episode 4. Does he make a run from it? A. Does he B. Push a mop and bucket pretending to be a cleaner?
Mop and bucket.
They're mop and bucket there. Point for Mersh. There we go. Right on. Cool. Right on. So, JJ Stoner, over to you. Chris and Snoop dispose of their victims' bodies where?
In the row house.
In abandoned buildings?
Well, that would be a row house, abandoned row houses,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, cool. Point to JJ, I suppose, for that one there. Oh. He's pulling an AP. You guys are pulling an AP by answering the multiple choice before I even get to the questions. Yeah.
Well, this is the cupcake round, so yeah.
This is the cupcake round. Okay, well, I'll skip after this next question here. Who did I start with? Mersh? Okay, I'm going to skip a page right now here. Let's see here. There
you go.
Boom. What's the next page here? Who takes over the gang's business, Mersh, when Avon goes to prison at the end of season 1? Is it Weebay, D'Angelo Barksdale, Stringer Bell, or Bodie Brodus?
Gee, I might need a minute to think about this one.
Don't hurt yourself.
Stringer.
Okay, I just skipped one
So
page.
is this the hard ones?
I just
or-
skipped one page. I don't know. It's
Well,
still
skip 2 pages.
It's the first half of the show. I'm still.
Were those my only 4 choices?
Yeah, they were only 4 choices, Mersh. And you got it right. Obviously, I guess. Okay, JJ, what kind of sandwich was Garcetti complaining to Norman about having to eat repeatedly on the mayoral campaign trail? Was it a kielbasa or tuna sub or a BLT or a grilled cheese?
Tuna sub.
Tuna sub. There we go. Right on. Cool. Point for JJ. Mersh, what does BNBG stand for? Is it Baltimore needs building growth? Bunk's never been greater? Big Negro Big Gun? Bangladesh National Biodiversity Group. Wow. Those are all...
Big Negro, Big Gun.
Oh,
Is the
correct.
actual
Can we
answer,
say
yeah.
that? Jeez, yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, it's in the name. It's a quote.
Okay. JJ, the name of Herc and Carver's fake informant, inspired by a tennis ball. What's
Fuzzy
the
Dunlap.
funny fuzzy Dunlop? Yes, everybody's favorite tennis ball there. Beautiful. Okay. Mersh, the nickname. What's the nickname that the dealers give to the free zone? Is it Hamsterdam? Rumble.
Amsterdam.
Oh, there you go. A Hamsterdam, indeed. Clever. Very clever. Okay, here. Let's see here. JJ, back over to you. Who's this sometimes reforming junkie who becomes a valuable police informer? Is it
Bubbles.
Omar? Bubbles it is. Yeah, okay. Apparently that guy from the Trailer Park Boy is getting around.
Your questions might be too easy.
Yeah, I'm sensing a little softballness here.
And then he slips me a trick one. Hey, name all the fucking police commissioners, and then I forget about the one that was in the goddamn closing montage.
Hey,
look, maybe if you would have studied Mersh. Okay. Well, now by not going in order, I'm not sure if I'll, whatever, I guess we'll see here. I'll just banter a little bit to make sure I have enough here. Okay. Hopefully this works. Who was last now? I don't even remember. Was it back over to JJ?
it goes to Mersh.
You're the worst game show host.
Listen,
You're the worst game show host.
Mersh, this is the #1 game show in Canada, ratings wise right now. Look, I don't even know how many people are watching right now, but it's crushing every other game show in Canada. Is that
Pat Sajak? You ain't.
Yeah.
I'm Pat Sajak, and this is my lovely white assistant, Vanna.
I'm honestly debating if you're better than Louis Anderson at this point.
I'm going to say this, IT. You're a worse game show host than Pat Sajak, but you're a much better late night TV show host. So,
well, thank you.
Fair enough.
I appreciate that. But at least I'm not the guy from Family Feud who offed himself.
I was friends with his son.
No shit. Oh,
Ray Combs
man.
Jr., yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry for that. I liked that guy when I was a kid. Anyways. He was my guy in back. Family Feud is my era, Family Feud. But, anyways, okay. Well, let's go with some more softballs because I don't know what I'm. I don't know what I'm saying here. So back over to is it Mersh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mersh. What is Bubbles' Christian name? Is it Reginald, Gregory, Richard, or Glenn?
Reginald?
Reginald. There we go. Point for Mersh. JJ, back over to you, sir. Who do the notorious killers Chris and Snoop work for? Is it Avon?
Marlon Stanfield.
God.
Jesus Christ, dude.
The contestants are ornery. Okay, well.
No, we're answering your questions before you even finish them.
Well, I'm making you look like geniuses. You're welcome. You're
well,
welcome.
Autistic geniuses, but I'll take it.
I'm making you guys look like geniuses. Yes, you're welcome. Good Lord. The disrespect of the host. Do all game show hosts get this disrespected on their show?
Yeah, they're game show hosts.
Okay, listen, Mersh. While in prison, D'Angelo discusses a novel and how it relates to his life. What is this novel called? Catcher in the Rye, Of Mice and Men, Great Expectations, or The Great Gatsby?
Great Gatsby. I just wanted to make sure it was on the list.
Yes, correct, indeed. The Great Gatsby. Is that the one that started the tale of... no, it's the Tale of Two Cities. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Anyways. JJ, over to you.
Mm-hmm.
Tired of drugs and violence. Major Bunny Colvin does what at the end of his career on the police force? He becomes a mentor for the street kids. He doubles the police force in violent areas. He allows unfettered drug use in one area. He requests help from federal authorities.
In one area or 3 areas?
Says he allows unfettered drug use in one area.
Yeah, and that one.
Oh, C? Okay, C it is. There you go. Good.
I'm just telling you now, it was 3 areas just to correct you.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
But it was all in one district. It was kind of...
Okay, one district, but there was... Never mind. We're splitting hairs here. See, this would be the trick questions that you would get people with if you used hard questions. But
Well, you still picked the right trick, so there you go.
yeah.
Mersh, in Season 4, McNulty takes a job as a patrolman in this district. Eastern District? Western District?
Western.
West Side representing this time, yes indeed. JJ Stoner, what's the number of dead girls found in the container on the docks? Is it A, 13, B, 12, C11 or D10?
13.
13 would be correct. That's right. Just points for JJ Stoner.
Can I just say something right now? I got to admit, I would have got that one wrong. I could have sworn it was 12. Good job.
There you go.
It's 13.
Well, there we go.
Autism, baby.
Okay, Mersh, the name of the alliance of drug dealers organized by Stringer Bell
The
and...
New Day Co-op.
There you
It's
go.
a new day. Yes. Oh, sorry. Wrong shit.
Beautiful. Hey, more like the new gay co-op, am I right?
Oh, look at that.
For a bunch of clothed-ass gangsters, y'all handle this shit like Republicans.
Oh, you want the lighter. Excuse me. Okay. JJ, who's the acting mayor of Baltimore who is defeated by Tommy Carcita? Is it Clay Davis, Anthony Gray, Clarence Royce, shut up Royce, or Marla Daniels?
Clarence Royce.
Clarence Royce for the point. Indeed. Right on.
See, but you said shout out Royce. You were kind of giving him the answer there. I feel like.
Oh, come on now. I was about to
I'm just
answer before
joking.
you got it out.
That's an easy question.
I
He would have
know.
gotten it. I'm just being a dick.
Yeah.
Now you're throwing him dog whistles. Good job.
Damn.
That's
I fell
right.
for it.
Look, Mersh, JJ apparently thinks I have some vendetta against him, so I don't
He
know.
does. He's mad that I beat him and his wife at. You know.
In fake game show world.
Hey, this is a fake game. All right. I thought there was a belt on the line here, but all right.
Well, I don't know if people are betting money. I certainly hope not, but I mean, it's not rigged. This is more straight up than the NBA. Anyways, now I lost track. And are we over to Mersh?
Yeah.
Okay, Mersh, an officer who struggles. Name this officer who struggles to reconcile her life in the force with her family at home. Is it Kima Greggs, Rhonda Perlman, Beatrice Russell, or Shamil Brown?
Wait a minute. You gotta read that. I'm gonna go with Beatrice Russell.
Did you want? Okay, yeah, that. Sorry, that would be A. Kima Greggs.
But that's bullshit because
Okay, I'll read the question. An officer who struggles to reconcile her life in the force with her family at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
and
also
Beatrice Russell also did.
Yeah. That's a trick question
Okay,
with two answers.
If
That's a bullshit
I'll even
question.
tell. I'm giving him the point.
See,
Give him the
JJ's
point. He's right.
Okay,
Bullshit.
I'll move. If
Because
JJ
I would have
is
said Kima Greggs because you were doing the. And I went, well, yeah, Kima, but I was waiting to hear and I went, well, Beatrice Russell, clearly.
Yeah. Beatty did have the trouble at home.
Okay,
with
since
McNulty.
JJ is just as adamant on it, I'll scrap
Give him a
that.
fucking point. Yeah, it's right. There
No,
was
no.
two answers there.
No, but look, do you want another?
Still winning.
It doesn't matter. It's okay. This is a fake game show. Remember?
Do you want to give him a point or ask another question?
Ask another question.
Okay, Mersh, in season 1, which of the detectives in the Barksdale detail surprisingly had the top score on the sergeant exam? Was it Herc, Fremont, Carver, or McNulty?
I believe it was Herc.
That's correct, sir. For the point.
Yeah, because then Carver did that. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Indeed. Mr. J.J. Stoner, how does McNulty get enough funding to continue the investigation on Marlowe and the vacants? Does he get the homicide division to stop investigating until they're paid? Does he shoot the mayor's wife? Does he create a serial killer? Or does he... Oh, or that, I guess it's only 3 of them.
You don't have to read it. It's C.
Create a serial killer is correct. Okay. Mersh, why was Eddie so mad when he saw the cops taking the bodies out of the vacants, where they take the dead bodies, in parentheses? Because they found Lex in there, because he hated Marlowe, or because he felt sorry for the people, or because Lil Kevin was there and they were friends?
Wait, why does who get mad?
Why does Bodie?
Oh, Lil Kevin.
Oh, because Lil Kevin was there and they were friends. Okay, cool. That's correct, sir. Back over to Mr. J.J. Stoner.
I
J-
can't multitask.
That's all right. Why did the Greeks kill Frank Sobotka? Is that because Frank Sobotka confronts them over the contents of the smuggling? Or is it because the Greeks' FBI mole informs of Frank's potential police cooperation?
That one.
That one? Okay, well, that's correct. Indeed. Another point for JJ. Well, look, on that note, look, we got 1 point dividing these two crazy kids, and we're gonna take a quick commercial break and come back for some more there. So just sit still and hang on there. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back with more of the Wire Trivia after these messages.
click.
Hi, everybody. Are you ready to shill? Cause it's time to shill like you've never shilled before. We really hope you're liking the show. There's a super cool way that you could let us know. The Streamlabs link is down below. If you wanna help out, if you feel like giving us a little bit of dough, well, every little bit helps.
And the winner of the cream pie contest is Sally Ward.
Not cream pie, dream pie. What's the difference? See, dream pie's really creamy. It's higher and lighter than plain cream pie. Hard to make? Easy. Take prepared Dream Whip, add 2 boxes of Jell-O instant pudding and milk, whip it, pour it into a pie shell, then chill.
Great cream pie.
Not cream pie, dream pie.
From Dream Whip whipped topping mix and Jell-O brand instant pudding.
And now, back to the show.
Hey, there we go. The quickest of breaks. Eh? See, nothing too crazy.
Nice.
Back with more wire trivia. We have Mersh at 16 and JJ in the lead with 17. And we are just going to keep steamrolling here and see who is the wins at the wire supremacy. Trivia supremacy. Cool. So, look here. I do know, who did we leave off on? I should have made a mental note of that. Did we do that? I don't know.
You're the worst.
I am the worst game. Well, look,
You're Mersh.
I'm on Mersh? Okay,
I
beautiful.
thought I answered the last one.
I-
Oh, no. Yeah, JJ did answer.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm only up by 1, so it should be Mersh starting.
Okay, well, look, here, I'll even turn the page and move these questions along so they're a little bit harder, hopefully. Okay, here. Mersh. Which police officer loses his gun in the 3rd season? Is it McNulty?
Dozerman.
Dozerman is correct.
Swish.
Okay. JJ.
JJ would have interrupted you to it.
Yeah,
I know he would have.
Yes.
Okay, JJ.
JJ was over there going.
Yeah, I'm fighting not saying it. Yeah.
Well, then the question becomes null and void, and everyone gets disqualified. No, of course, I'm joking.
Well, that's how this is going to end.
Okay, Mr.
One of us is going to do it.
Mr. Stoner. The woman that Cedric Daniels begins dating after separating from his wife is named who? Is it Rhonda Perlman?
Rhonda Perlman.
There you go. Rhonda Perlman it is. Indeed. So let's see here. Back over to Mersh. In the final episode, it's revealed that the character has turned into a stick-up artist similar to Omar. Which character is this? Is it Dookie? Kennard?
Michael.
Michael Lee it is, indeed. Cool. There you go. We'll line that one up. Just give me 1 sec here. My bad. Yes, my bad indeed. There we go. Lovely. Perfect. Much better. There we go. Cool. So back over to JJ, I believe. Tommy Carcita's campaign manager, who is filling in, who has a fling with McNulty. Name this lady. Is it Teresa D'Agostino, Callie Thorne, Marlene Bartlett, or Nurse Campbell?
Hey.
Correct. Indeed.
I just didn't want to say D'Agostino and sound dumb.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know.
And then I just said it. So,
I hated that smug bitch.
Yeah, dude, she was a whore.
And then she thought she was hotter than she was.
She wasn't.
And it was like, well, you calm down.
Yeah, she had a nice rack, but no ass.
I'd rather fuck Kima.
Fuck the lesbian out of her.
Nice. You can do that?
I mean, if you got big enough dick, yeah.
Okay. Look here. Back over to Mersh. A corrupt senator. Name this corrupt senator with a memorable one-line catchphrase.
Clay Davis. Let's go.
Okay.
Next.
Mr. J.J. Stoner. Yeah. At the end of the first season, the Barksdale police detail was broken up. Some of the police ended up on better assignments. But where did McNulty get assigned? Was he in the evidence room, motor pool, prison guard duty, or the harbor patrol?
The Harbor Patrol.
Correct.
I just wanted to, before I said the sea people, I just wanted to figure out how they named it.
Indeed, yes, the harbor patrol is apparently who he got assigned to. Okay, Mr. Mersh, how does Lester Freeman, is that his name, Fremon, get Marla's cell phone?
Freeman.
Oh, just Freeman? Okay. Get Marla's cell phone number. Marla makes a call near a traffic camera, or she accidentally calls Herc's number, or Herc steals it from Levy.
Herc stole it from Levy.
Okay, correct. Point for Mersh. Okay. Beauty. Mr. J.J. Stoner.
Mm-hmm.
Why did the school take kids out of their regular classes and put them in a new one? Because they were A, street kids, B, they were corner kids, C, they were smarter than the other kids, or D, they were dumber than the other kids.
See, that's a trick question as well because it's kind of street kids, but it's also corner kids. I'm going to say corner kids, B.
There you go, B it is. Corner kids.
But it was also A, by the way, because street kids and corner kids are technically the same goddamn thing. So
They even specifically said that.
Yeah. Yeah, your fucking questions stink. Sorry. Next.
Yeah, well, what? You're in the lead.
Yeah,
I'm making you look good, yet you still complain.
Making me look good. I don't need help with these questions. Jesus Christ.
Okay, Mersh, who happens to be the nicer of the two guests.
I still think that fucking police commissioner question was bullshit.
Oh, this is gonna keep him up at night.
Fucking Val check.
Okay, well, Mersh, here's a way to keep things rolling. In season 5, after escaping the street lifestyle, what is Namond Bryce seen doing? Namond Bryce seen doing. A, taking part in a debate. B, studying for an exam.
A, taking part in a debate.
Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, JJ Stoner, over to you. Bodie works for Avon until his loyalty switched to what gangster? Is it A, Proposition Joe, Stringer Bell, Omar Little, or Marlowe?
Marlowe.
Correct, indeed.
Although technically, I'm not even going to correct this one because it can get,
Okay.
He held out. Anyway, he held out on him. He was working for Stringing himself, so technically, but it was Marlowe. Go ahead. Next.
Mersh, what is Brother Muzone's bodyguard's name? Is it Jamar, Omar, Lamar, or Anwan?
Wait, what?
Brother Muzoni? Who's brother?
Brother Muzone.
Brother Muzone. What's his bodyguard's name? Is it A, Jamar, B, Omar,
I think Lamar.
C, Lamar, or D?
Lamar.
C
Lamar.
it is. Correct for the point.
We're in Baltimore, Lamar. Baltimore, Maryland.
Go get me my hoppers.
Nice. Okay. Back over to JJ here. What's the blind man who advises Omar? What's his name? B, Nick Sabodka, B, Ronaldo, C, Butchie, or D, Dante?
C, Butchie.
Correct. Point for JJ. Okay, Mersh, the character whose death is the first image of the first show. If blank always stole the money, why do you let him play? Is that fill in that blank? Is it A, Stinkum, B, Snot Boogie, C, O-Dog, or D, Philboy? The character whose death is the first image of the first show. If blank always stole the money.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Snot Boogie. I'm sorry. I was like, I'm sitting here going, damn, JJ don't know this one?
No, I was sitting here doing the same damn thing.
Look,
I'm
man,
like,
we're both stoners. What do you want, man? I don't know. I thought he was asking you. I'm like, damn, JJ don't know Snot Boogie?
No, it's the first fucking scene of the damn thing.
And then it finally dawned on me. I'm like, oh, shit, I think I'm supposed to answer.
Indeed. Well, now we're back over to JJ here. Okay, Omar's boyfriend killed for his part in robbing the Barksdale Stash's house. Name that boyfriend. Is it Brandon Wright, Ronaldo, Dante, or John Bailey?
Brandon.
That's correct. Indeed. Okay, Mersh, over to you. A cold-blooded killer. Name this lady. She's part of a heavy-hitting partnership with Chris Partlow. Is that A, Chester Ziggy Sabatka, B, Shamika Kimi Greggs, C, Felicia Snoop Pearson, or D, Donetta?
Wait, what's the question again?
Name this cold-blooded killer. She's part of a heavy-hitting partnership with
Oh,
Chris...
yeah, Snoop.
Oh, there you go. C, Felicia Snoop Pearson, indeed. Okay, point for Mersh. Back over to you, JJ.
Mm-hmm.
How does Omar escape from Snoop? Snoop, Chris, and Michael's ambush. Ooh, a three-way ambush. Hot. Is it A?
He jumps out a window.
Jumps out from a 6-story window. That would have been B, indeed. Cool. Oh, you're struggling with the scores over there. Okay, yeah, we'll give JJ a point now, too.
Well, I should be up by 1.
Oh, yeah, easy. You're up by 1, yes. But Mersh, back over to you. Who set Omar up by killing the lady in the store and hitting the store owner in the eye? Was it Marlo? No one. He really did it. Was it Bodie or Chris?
Fuck, what's the question again?
Who set Omar up by killing the lady in the store and hitting the store owner in the eye? Was it A, Marlo, B, no one, that Omar really did it, C, Bodie, or D, Chris?
Oh, Chris.
D, Chris it is for the point.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Technically, it would be A, because Marlo ordered him to do it.
All right, but now you're just being autistic.
I'm splitting hairs and trying to make the questions make sense to people that actually watch the show. Someone's a show host that doesn't even watch it.
Yeah, I don't have time to watch television. I'm sorry.
Oh, bullshit.
I don't. But I do have time to be a game show host.
See, that's the trick question, though, because technically he would have lost the point there because Marlo told Chris to do it.
Yeah, well, Chris is the one doing life in prison for it, so.
All right, fair enough.
The network gave me these questions, and apparently the network, knows better than all of us.
Well,
so.
the network, like the YouTube Gaming Commissions, stinks.
Points deducted. 2 points deducted from JJ Stoner. I'm just
look
joking.
at
Don't do that.
It should
Okay.
be.
Yeah, complicated.
That would be complicated, she says. We don't deduct points around here, apparently. Okay, are we back over to Mersh, or are we over to JJ?
Nope,
Can't remember.
it's me.
Over to JJ. Okay. JJ, what is the name of the song that Omar little ominously whistles? Is it The Farmer in the Dell? Obadont had a farm?
Farmer in the Dell.
A, Farmer in the Dell is correct, indeed. That great old tune. Hi ho the Dario. Indeed. So Mersh, another musical question. Over to you here. Which famous musician plays a role as a recovering drug addict in several
Steve
episodes?
Earle.
Steve Earle, yes, he would make a great recovering, because that's
One of the best characters in that goddamn show, too.
Too bad he's a gun grabber.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve Earle's a gun grabber?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That seems weird to me.
You're telling me, brother.
Anyways, I figured him and Ted Nugent would have been hanging out more so than... Anyways, what are you going to do? Okay. Over to JJ, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Season 4 revolves around which city institution? Is it the A, welfare system, the judicial system, the school system, or the legislative system?
The school system.
Correct. C for 1 point for JJ Stoner. Indeed. Mersh, over to you. A Barksdale enforcer shot dead by Omar as revenge for the murder of Brandon. Name that person. Is it A, Weebay, B, Stringer Bell, C, Slime Charles, or D, Stinkum?
First of all, his name is not Slime Charles.
Uh-oh.
Okay, it's Slim Charles.
Oh.
And secondly, you're saying somebody that Omar killed from the Barksdales?
Yeah, Barksdale
would be
enforcer.
Stinkum.
Oh, yes, correct. Yes. I'm sorry, I just read that wrong. That's embarrassing. Yes, Slim Charles. That's probably the... Again,
You're
yeah.
dealing with two autistics that were ready to yell at you for a second ago.
It's funny. No, I think it's hilarious.
What kind of fucking street name would Slime Charles be?
I thought it was a Ghostbusters reference. I don't
Hey,
know.
yo, my man's was a huge Nickelodeon fan, dog.
Yeah, you can't do that on television, dog.
Lord.
Okay. So is it over to JJ? Which famous actor plays the character Wallace? Is it Mac Wilds, Michael B. Jordan, Daniel Kaluuya, Chadwick Boseman?
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
I was going to let you read it because I wanted you to feel like an actual show host for a second.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Jesus. These guests. Coming on here. Okay. Look, Mersh. Oh, well.
I'm going to lose this on a goddamn technicality, man. I could already feel it.
Oh, no.
Look. Keep strong there. There's many questions left here. We still have 15 minutes here. The strip club owner killed by Wee-Bey and Little Man for cooperating with the police. Name that person.
Orlando.
That would be B. Wendell Orlando Blocker. Okay. What are they? What is he blocking as a blocker? Would it be hormone blocker? Okay. JJ, over to you. Who is the only person Marlo Stanfield kills on screen? Would that be A. Michael Lee, B. The Greek, C. Devon, or D. Danetti?
Danette.
That's incorrect. That would be C. Devon.
Oh well.
Well, there you go. Okay.
Oh my God, I'll be honest with you. Now, whether I win or lose this thing, you gave him one that was just as finicky as the one I was pissed about.
Like Danette
I'm not
is
as
in
mad
there too.
No, because they're both. Yeah, that's a very. Oh man, that one might have trapped me too, man. I feel for you on that one, man.
I actually thought it was Danette. Oh well, we're tied.
We have a tie game. Okay.
This one's way tighter than the last. The last one I just came in and was just hitting 3-pointers the whole time and walked out. This one's tough.
Yeah, you did crush the last one. Yeah.
This is one of those ones where I'm just sweating off on the side of the field, like pouring Gatorade into my face. Like, I'm giving him everything I got, boss.
Well, no one can. I mean, I think we're close enough to the end where no one can say they ran away with it. But this is good.
But I'm the champ. I need the champ. I need the endorsements. I need the. You know what I mean? I need Wheaties and Reebok.
I was throwing a no-hitter until you fucking threw out that bullshit question because it was. Man, never mind.
I need those endorsements. But we don't get Reebok and stuff. It's wire trivia. But I was hoping to get maybe endorsed by heroin.
Yeah, no, you don't want to be on a Wheaties box, Mersh. We see where that ends up for all the people that end up on Wheaties boxes.
Yeah. I want to be on a heroin box.
Okay, nice box of heroin. Mersh, over to you. A former enforcer. Name this person here. He's released from prison and opens a boxing gym. That would be
Dennis Cuddy Wise.
Dennis Cuddy Wise.
Played by the great Chad Coleman, who also played Z on It's Always Sunny. What, son? What?
Okay, a new revamped Mersh is all pumped up here. So look out. JJ Stoner, who tells Daniels about McNulty's serial killer? Is it A, Greggs, B, Freeman, C, Bunk, or D, Herc?
Greggs.
A, Greggs is correct. Point for JJ.
Can I just say that one of the single greatest scenes in that show for me is when they pull McNulty into the office, and it's just Daniels and Rawls just dead silent,
at him,
and then the best line in the show is, "At least tell me you're not killing him yourself, McNulty."
Nice, pleasant. Cool. Okay. Over to Mersh. What happens to the reporter Scott Templeton after he lies about the serial killer? He's demoted to the copy desk.
Oh, no, I'll tell you what happens. Exactly what happens to real reporters when they lie in their stories.
Yeah.
He won a Pulitzer.
Indeed, sir. He did win a Pulitzer. Boys for Mersh. Okay. JJ. Harold took a ring from a man at the tire place. Then he threw the ring, traveled to 3 more people. In which order did the ring go? Did it go Omar, Officer Walker, and Michael? Did it go Omar, Michael, or Officer Walker? Did it go Michael, Omar, Officer Walker, or did it go Officer Walker, Omar, Michael?
Omar, Officer Michael.
Okay, yeah, Omar, Officer Walker, and then Michael.
Can I just say something? For JJ, knowing JJ's knowledge of the show and mine, you didn't even need the multiple choice.
No,
I guarantee you, without even naming the 3 names, I'll bet money JJ would have nailed all 3.
I'm letting him read it off just to let him feel like he's doing something.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks. I'm a big game show host here.
Yeah.
Jesus.
just want you to get it in.
No, I feel like a real strong man. Thank you.
Sure. Now you're a man.
Look, if there's one thing I've known about Irrational Time since I've known him, it's that he really is very concerned about his macho image.
Yes.
He wants everyone to know he's a man's man.
Yeah, exactly. Don't emasculate me in front of my woman. I'll never live it down. I believe we are over to Mersh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yes, that's right. For all of the violence in this show, the police fire their weapons how many times in season 5? Is it 11, 8, 3, or 15?
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
What?
For all of the violence in the show, the police fire their weapons how many times in all of the 5 seasons? Is it 11, 8, 3, or 15?
This is a bullshit question. Give me the choices again. I know the question. What's the choices?
In the whole entirety of the show, how many times did the police
I
fire?
heard the question. What are my choices? What are the answers?
11, 8, 3, or 15?
I'm gonna go with 8.
Sorry, Mersh, that's incorrect. It would have been 3, apparently. The police fired it up.
What a bullshit question. How many times was a gun fired on the show? Fucking.
Please give me a softball so he can
That's
explode.
a fucking stupid. That's a shit question. How many times did the cops fire guns on a 5-season show that lasted like 6 years?
I don't know what to tell you. Okay. JJ, how much money was Cheese willing to put on for the Connect before Slim Charles shoots him in the head? Was it 900,000, 1,100,000, 250,000, or 400,000?
Wasn't it $1 million? I think it was $1 million.
Can I at least steal since
No,
you gave me a bullshit question? And no, that was an easy question.
It was
you just
wrong.
gave him an easy question. It was 900.
He was wrong. He said $1 million, and it was It was 900,000. He's wrong.
That's why I was saying, could I steal it since you gave me a bullshit ass? How many bullets were fired on the show? You ask him. Meanwhile, it's in the dialogue. He goes, I could go to 9, no problem. This is bullshit.
This isn't real life. We don't change the
Still
rules
tied,
as we go along.
so.
This is,
Yeah.
we actually have, it's tied up.
Should have him.
Okay. JJ, he
That
played.
goes to Mersh.
Oh no, it's over to Mersh. Yeah, that's right, because JJ got that one wrong.
You keep trying, dude. Stop.
I don't know what I'm trying. I'm trying to do.
We've already got enough to file bullshit
fucking
charges
rigged.
on this.
This is rigged.
Wow. Okay, Mersh. This guy played a by-the-book police officer during the entire run of The Wire, rising rapidly in the ranks of the Baltimore PD. Later, he played in the blockbuster White House Dog and as Philip Broilers in...
Just start over. I'm so annoyed right now. Start the question over.
He played a by-the-book police officer during the entire run of The Wire, rising rapidly in the ranks of the Baltimore PD. And he also played in the blockbuster, apparently, White House Down, and as Philip Broilus in Fringe. Who is he? Is it Seth Gilliam, Dominic West, Lance Reddick, or Wood Harris?
I'll guess Lance Reddick.
That's correct, yeah.
Also, White House Down was not a blockbuster. Let's all fucking put our dicks away.
Look, again, this was because the network wrote this, and I guess it's the same network that show is on, so...
The network sucks.
I'm not allowed to say that, because I'll lose my fake job. JJ, a couple of actors from The Walking Dead have previously appeared on The Wire. One of them, Chad Coleman, who played Tyrese on The Walking Dead, had a major role as a retired drug dealer during season 3. His character was named Dennis Wise, but what was his street name? Was it Cuddy, Donut, Snoop, or Cheese?
Cuddy.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Mersh, over to you there. In season 3, Omar and his crew attempted to rob a Barksdale stash house, but the operation ended in a gun battle. Who was killed? Proposition Joe, Omar's boyfriend Dante, Omar's crew member Tosha, or Poot?
Tasha.
Okay, Tasha it is. Yes, see, indeed. Okay. Let's see here. Well, I skipped a bunch of pages, so now I got to, okay. JJ, over to you here. I think I found a spot where I'm more questions to try to break this tie. We're coming to the end of the show, and so it's almost like I think we should be in, well, let's see here. Because Mersh asked the first question, so this will be the last question, and then we're going to go into overtime because the show is pretty much done here. JJ, which police officer loses his gun in the 3rd season? Is it McNulty?
Oh yeah, just the same questions now. Let's just ask the same questions
I asked
over.
that question already. Where the?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
those
go
are
back
me.
here farther. Where the hell? Oh my God.
Did you
Yeah,
run
no,
out of
let's
questions?
really help JJ out. Let's ask him questions that have already been answered.
JJ just asked me, did I run out of questions? No, I skipped ahead to the end because you guys were relentlessly asking me. I lost my place.
Okay, find your place.
Yeah, well, okay.
We got to get this in.
Okay. I'm a, no, okay, I asked that one already. Okay, let's see here. Okay, here we go. JJ, which author called Snoop perhaps the most terrifying female villain ever to appear in a television series? Was it Dean Koontz, Stephen King, Clive Barker, or Cormac McCarthy?
That's not even about the...
Oh, the network.
So I'm supposed to know quotes of who the fuck it was? Say it one more time.
Which author called Snoop perhaps the most terrifying female villain ever to appear in a
I
televised
actually
series?
wish I had this question too, because fuck.
Say the answers one more time.
Is it A, Dean Koontz, B, Stephen King, C, Clive Barker, or D, Cormac McCarthy?
I'm probably going to lose on this because this is a bullshit question. And Autistic over there probably knows it. I'm going to say Stephen King.
Yeah.
Just for the fuck of it.
Yeah, that's right.
You got it.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Because Clive Barker, like, isn't he a director?
Yeah, that he is, yeah. Okay. Over to Mersh. Bunny Colvin adopts this student. Oh, wait, by the way, this is whoever gets one right, and, well, I mean, we're just going to go until someone gets one wrong. Okay? That's whoever gets one wrong or now loses. This is where I know.
You know, I gotta run to the store at some point before I do my show. So we got about maybe 15 minutes. I can go another 10 minutes top.
The most. Okay, here we go. And we only have so many questions, so this could end. We'll see. Mersh, Bunny Colvin adopts this student at the end of season
Namond.
4. It is correct. C. Naaman Bryce. JJ Stoner, who's the major that orders a police detail to investigate Frank Sobotka?
Valchek.
Correct. No more multiple choice, okay? This is correct. Yeah, no more multiple choice. I'm just going to ask these. Mersh, what D'Angelo Barksdale widow... What's D'Angelo Barksdale's widow name, who ends up becoming involved with Stinger Bell?
You got to give me a second. I do know this one. It's the girl from the baby's mom, and she's Donette.
That's correct.
That's why I'm getting mad. I'm like, man, that's the answer to the other one.
JJ Stoner, Ziggy Sobotka's actual first name is what?
Ooh. And I know this one too. If he gets it wrong, I win, right?
Yes,
I
that's
still
right.
want to.
Yeah.
So I get to steal anyway.
I won't say the answer if he, But we'll give him another few seconds.
No, I'm trying to think of what.
Ziggy Sobotka's actual first name.
Fuck, I'm gonna lose on a dumb one like this. I knew it. Chester?
No, fuck that. Avon charged. No.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, we can't wait that
on
long.
this whole fucking thing.
No.
You wrote it in the chat. You had like I even said, "What the fuck, Avon?" And then he's
That's true. Do you know we have to
Dude,
have...
I have not. I don't even have a chat up. I have his fucking Zoom closed, and I was going through names in my head of the Sabakas. So no, I don't even have a chat up, sir.
Yeah, do you know there has to be a time limit now because of the stupid chat? That's true. I noticed that earlier in a couple of questions.
calling bullshit.
I mean,
on
just
this
give him
whole
the win.
operation.
Just give him the
I'm
win.
calling
Fuck
bullshit on
it.
this whole operation. I'm Avon Chartsdale.
I
you
don't have a chat
motherfucker.
up, dude. What are you talking about? I don't even have a chat up.
Well, this is the problem. Hey, this is one big problem, right? So, well, look, you know, we're right on 10 o'clock here, and it's tied. I don't know. I mean, can we have a tie? Is that unsatisfying completely? I don't know. I still have a page here.
I mean, I don't care if it's a tie because by pro wrestling rules, that means I retain the title. So, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter to me.
Well, you know what?
But this is Canadian rules. This isn't wrestling rules. So,
well, we have
so
wrestling.
how about this? How about this? All right, it's a tie right now.
Canadians are like huge wrestling people. What are you talking about?
He's a welcher. He couldn't even name 10 wrestlers.
I can name 10 wrestlers.
But anyways, all right. So, all right. How about we move? It's a tie. We go to wrestling. Next time we do this is wrestling.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. We can do that.
I don't care. You can take take the belt. That's fine.
Listen, we'll go for it. We'll me and versus JJ at something. We'll figure it out. Because I will say this. There was some fuckery going on with this contest here.
But a little for both.
Now, hold on.
Fuckery going on. I'm not accusing JJ of fuckery.
Fuckery, and I gave you a point.
I want to make it clear. I'm not accusing JJ of cheating. What I am saying is that because Avon opened his fucking mouth and then it was a pause and all that. I'm not saying JJ. I'm saying JJ got robbed by Avon. And he needs to take that up with Avon.
I don't have. Actually, did I not say I don't have a chat up? I literally do not have a chat up.
Well, look, we cannot confirm nor deny for real whether or not that's the truth, you know. So, I mean, this is the problem once things go on for more than 30 seconds.
And I have to check the chat because, you know, half the chat is just people showing up to call me a pedophile and dox my address every 2 seconds.
I took the
So
chat
I try
off
to
the
keep an
screen.
eye on that.
Let me just say this. You did not hit the buzzer on me, and I have no chat open. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, well, look, it's a tie. Until next time, I think we'll leave it at that, unfortunately. I know it's anticlimactic, but you guys both did awesome. I mean, you
People are
proved...
saying Avon came in with the chair and got a DQ.
That's
No contested.
That's so true, though. It's true, and the ref wasn't looking.
I don't know. This does feel kind of more exciting, though, right? Because now me and JJ have to. It makes the next me versus JJ thing kind of matter, right?
Because we're both autistic on wrestling too. So yeah, this is. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll see y'all then.
So are we ruling this a no contest?
This is a no contest. Mersh is still the reigning champion,
Hang
but
on.
JJ does have dibs on the next on the rematch.
No. If he wants to take someone else on, that's cool.
Well,
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. You.
I don't
said-
take an L either because I didn't lose. So.
Fair enough. Look.
Even though I should have got that 900 right, because you're right. Now that's gonna eat me up.
Oh wait, I'm not even on screen. Wait, what was the point of Zoom? What was the point of this?
I had tried it with Frozen. The video worked fine, and for some reason,
What is going on with you, IT?
I couldn't full screen Zoom after I even checked with Frozen just before.
Making so many bad decisions.
Well, listen here. One good decision, was to make friends with all you guys on the internet. So thanks so much for being
Holding
here
my
tonight.
belt up, nobody can even see me.
No one can see you. Look, it's all right. You guys take your shirts off, let it hang out, enjoy.
You're the worst.
By worst, you mean the best, obviously.
Yeah. You know what you are?
What am I? I know what you're gonna say. Oh, and he's gone. Is he just gonna leave?
Oh.
JJ. But JJ's the sad sap sport there. Has to leave. Can't just say goodbye. Had a good time. Jeez. Oh well, Mersh. Look, you know, Mersh has always been a true blue internet friend. Thanks so much for coming, Mersh. I appreciate it.
And I want to say thanks because this gave me a really great kind of a. This is great because, like, I'm a big fan of heels in pro wrestling.
There's JJ.
And there's no better heel way for me to retain the title than with a no contest on a pay-per-view. It's beautiful. Now the fans despise me. I'm going to get so booed tonight at Nightwave. It's going to be great.
And I have a problem, though, now. I made 2 outros. with Dixie, our producer, saying congratulations to JJ and one congratulations to Mersh. Now what am I gonna do? I got nothing. Anyways, white people problems. Thanks, Mersh.
Thanks for having me, and thanks for trying to fuck me, IT.
I just tried to look. I made you guys look good. You guys rocked it. You guys each got one question wrong. Come on.
Look, if there's one thing that piece of shit Trudeau has taught me is that you motherfuckers are really good at acting nice, but being very, very devious behind the scenes. What kind of do you wear a lot of? What's up, IT? Do you like wearing all kinds of patterned socks too?
No, except I have Montreal Canadian socks.
I knew it.
Unless
I
they're
fucking
sports
knew it.
socks. There's jock socks. They're not
Mm-hmm.
fancy. They're not fancy. They cost like $7 for a dozen.
Right.
Look, I mean, you know what, Mersh? Wow, there's not too many ways that you could hurt my feelings, but
Tell it to the judge.
Comparing me to Justin Trudeau, I think I might have an ulcer now.
Tell it to the judge or the fucking tribunals or
The
whatever you have in
Secret
Canada.
Human Tribunal Court. Yeah, exactly. That's what we got here because I said the word lesbian.
Well, thanks for having me, sir. I gotta go get liquor or Nightwave won't be Nightwave.
Thanks again, Mersh. Appreciate it.
Take care, buddy.
Peace out. Okay, well, there we go, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm going to hang out here and just play these donations as they come after I just close everything here. Close the Zoom calls. Get rid of all this stuff. Yes, leave the meeting. But I do appreciate it so much. Everyone in the chat. Not that I could look at the chat. And, you know, that's the way she goes.
So fun.
That was great fun. There we go. Let's see if it'll start to play. I don't know. Oh, wow. Let's see here. When was that? There we go. Okay. Oh, here. I'll replay this here. Why isn't that... Huh. Really? Repeat alert? But I was gonna play the donations. What's wrong? I don't know either. Let's see here.
Kevin Gallagher donated $5. Thanks a lot. You rock. Dot. Damn, this is a close game. Guess you could say it's coming down to. Dot the wire.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire.
Very nice.
Yes, very
D-Bell
nice.
Money donated $3. Thanks a lot.
Muted?
You
Oh,
rock.
muted.
Dot.
Bad news. Oh. One sec here. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that.
Tato donated $5. Thanks a lot. You rock. Dot. All in the game, yo. Dot. All in the game.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And oh, I got that one. Oh, I think I got them all. If I didn't.
Kevin Gallagher donated $5.
Much better, much better.
Thanks a lot. You rock. Dot. Damn, this is a close game.
Now it's coming.
Guess you could say it's coming down to. Dot the wire.
Yes. Very, very clever. Very clever. Appreciate that, Kevin.
Kevin Gallagher donated $5. Thanks a lot. You rock. Dot. Damn, this is a close game. Guess you could say it's coming down to. Dot the wire.
We'll just keep on playing that one over and over again. Anything else?
Tato donated $5. Thanks a lot. You rock. Dot. All in the game, yo. Dot. All in the game.
Indeed, sir. Appreciate that so much, guys. What a tie game.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
D-Bell Money donated $3. Thanks a lot. You rock. Dot.
Dot? Okay. Yeah, I don't know, Kevin. I don't know why it's... I hit repeat, I guess. I don't know. Just to make sure it played. A boomer. Anyways, that was my own fault. Because I kept hitting repeat trying to get it to work.
BSIII donated $5. Thanks a lot. You rock. Dot. To my fav host and hostess.
Oh, really? Thank you so much. Apparently, not everyone feels the same way. Holy, we took a beating today. I did.
Oh, you did.
Of course, no one. They're not gonna. No, they love you. Well, anyways.
They're just jealous of your genius.
Oh, thanks, Mom. Mom telling me that they're just jealous of my
Oh,
genius.
shucks.
There we go. Roots Calhoun says I owe all the oh, do you know what? Look, I'm so sorry, guys. You know, thank you so much, mods, for taking care of that.
I seen some towers.
Oh my God. What do you? I'm just gonna get some mix here and just. I'm not going anywhere for a few minutes anyway.
Shouting AT Clouds donated $5. Thanks a lot. You rock. Dot. Damn, this is a close game. It's coming down to the wire.
There we go. Beauty. Breaking Bad or Better Saul Call trivia, indeed. Okay, well, we'll see.
I'm gonna do Sunny. It's always
Oh, Sunny in Philadelphia?
Cause that doesn't know.
Okay. Well, I thought it was fun, though. I mean, I really don't like the tie. But, you know what? I really would have, would have rathered declare a winner, you know. But, c'est la vie.
It just builds up the anticipation.
Yeah. But again, thanks so much to all the mods, because I see there are people still around here. I mean, like, I don't. It's just like so. Can you imagine? Can I just say this? You know, if I had to write the same song every day over and over again, I would lose my mind. You know, variety is the spice of life,
Right.
gentlemen. So to all you one-trick ponies, I would shoot myself in the head if I were you, because that's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like typing the same stuff day after day. Holy Lord. Thank God that I don't have to like only play one genre of music or have to like, that just seems like it would be torture to me. Anyways, thank you to the mods for taking care of that nonsense for whatever reason. I appreciate you guys so much.
Yeah.
You know, that's for sure.
Thank you.
And the truth is, I was planning on having this screen up. So I wasn't even planning on having the chat up at all. I was planning on having Mersh and JJ's beautiful faces right on the other side. But because for some reason I couldn't get Zoom to work, that didn't happen. So I for some reason stupidly included the chat where I just should have put pictures up anyway. But and that's what Lou Ferrigno was saying. He says that Beely's creative or funny. But my thing is, I like even to focus on one person for so I don't get it. Like I mean, it's when it's not even. You know what? Even when someone is actually a goof, after a while it gets old anyway. Like even if someone's truly kind of funny or embarrassing or whatever, like.
Oh yeah.
I can't like Andrasdi is a great example of that. Like, you know, I enjoyed for a short time, but even after a while I couldn't, you know, I just tuned out. I was just like, oh, you know, Andrasdi, you know, I don't really care. And that's what happens after a while. So I don't know how these people don't do that, you know, and it's just anyways, that's my 2 cents. Not that we use pennies anymore, but that's my 2 cents.
We don't.
But look here. So, just roll this up and hang out for a few minutes. I don't know. I was planning on, you know, hanging out a little after just to, you know, tie up the donations or whatever and then whatnot, but I don't know if we'll make it up to Nightwave tonight. Believe it or not, I know that I did do, and this has nothing to do with JJ and Mersh busting my chops about whatever, about that. You know, it was a lot of work to get prepared for this.
Right.
You know, as far as just like, I don't know, stupid shit. Like, we'll have this for the future. Those stupid like numbers. We just made these stupid numbers just recently. This took a little bit of time just to do that. So, anyways. I probably should have read over the questions more because we tried something different this time. We bought questions from a person on the, and now we've learned apparently that they're too easy. Too easy, yeah. Shout out to you know, this book, but anyways, well, Rye Win in the house. Shout out to the Rebel Squad. Good evening. Anyways, thanks again to JJ and Mersh for coming and hanging out. I thought it was a fun time. Indeed. Oh yeah, I don't mind getting my balls busted. You know, that's for sure. I'm not. I think I have thick skin, but I don't need end towers in the chat. I don't care about that. You know.
Yeah. I saw them.
And the best part about that is I don't need it on the screen, is what I should say. I really don't care if people do that shit in the chat, you know, but at the same time, I don't really, you know, want people just hating on Mersh for no reason. Like, it's fair. Well, I know why they do, and it's just ridiculous.
Jealousy.
Whatever.
Funny
Anyways.
things.
Whatever. That's enough of that anyway, dog. I said my piece. I don't understand why they're focused on one thing. Variety is the spice of life. Cool. But, so now, this is great, though, because just the little amount of work it did take the last couple days just to get this together. Now I can get back into the finish off some songs I was working on.
Yeah.
So, that's good stuff. But that was a great evening, I thought. Nice to nice indeed to get to hang out with Mersh and JJ. JJ being a friend of me, apparently. It's fun to have a friend of me. Except I'm gonna have to learn, you know, to be a little more mean. I have a hard time. I guess tonight I was being the host, so I don't want to be too, you know, mean to one of the guests. But I should start taking more jabs at JJ myself. I'm starting to feel like, you know, and not jib jabs. You know, official. You know, official, not legal jabs for fun. But anyways, Rye Win is quoting the Johnny Boston song. Nice indeed. Indeed, yes. Well.
Thank you for noticing, my lovely. Oh, keeping score. It was hard job, but I did it.
Giddy Guller says that, hey, Roots, I should fight JJ in real life. Yeah. Shriva can, yeah, it is correct. JJ could definitely take, I'm sure. Well, do you know what? I'm sure JJ has some height on me, so he might miss. He might swing over me. If I had to guess.
Either way, you're a dead man.
Unless I get his knees. If I go for the knees, I got him.
Right.
Do you guys want the truth? I'm not a fighter. I've never been in a fight. I've never had a punch thrown at me, and I've never swung a punch.
Right.
How about that? Rywin will fight him for me. Listen, I don't want. Although, not me, but like, I mean, I do. I want people that I see on the internet. I want to see them box. I don't want to see anyone actually fight and, like, you know, bare knuckles and have, like, you know, that kind of dirty kind of stuff. I want like a boxing match like that, you know, that some of these guys were trying to do back in the day that never panned out, or they're always kind of lame or whatever. But I mean, I do like enjoy boxing and stuff. I mean, sometimes it's all right, not MMA, but I would like to see that, but I don't want to do it. I'm not a fighter. Anyways.
You're never not a fighter.
I mean, yeah, again, my knuckles, I just would never do that to my knuckles. I'm a pussy in that regards, but I do have enough respect for my hands. And this is funny, too, because I remember talking to Brian Doyle about this guitar player that I play with, this older gentleman, who's a phenomenal guitar player, like really, really, really great. I don't really have any other way to describe him. Some of you guys know who I'm talking about. But I said that to him one time where I think, I don't know what happened to my finger, but I was like, oh, you know, I got to put some polysporin on it. He's like, ah, fuck it. I done all kinds of shit with my hands. And I'm looking at him, I'm like, Jesus, if I could play with you, I would have my hands insured, you know, like Jennifer Lopez's ass. But anyways, so I don't, I try not to be too much of a hypochondriac with my hands, but, you know, I do try not to. I look, you know, I worked in a Chinese restaurant around knives and You know, all kinds of... Anyways, whatever the fuck. Really no need to fight, he says. 90% of the time you can just walk away and forget about it. Yeah, exactly, right? And look, I watch a lot of these active protective, whatever they call it, just protective channels, like where it's like, you know, defensive things, you know, like whether it's guns or fighting or whatever, where they show examples of people getting robbed and how they can do better. Active self-protection is what it's called, ASP. Anyways, and one thing you learn from that is ego does get a lot of people in big problems in Little China. Anyways. So, let's see here. Carson says Canadians don't fight. They display their waddles. And whoever is this redder is the dominant Canuck. Oh, no. They fight here. We fight here. Just not me. I've seen some people fighting. I've seen some horrible fights. Anyways. So let's see here. Oh, wait, now here. Maritime Chinese food sounds like donairs. Yuck. I worked at a place where they had some good Chinese food. Anyways.
Straight from China, they were.
Oh yeah, the guy didn't speak any English, the cook. Or did even the guys preparing the rest of it, you know. I used to work in the dining room, but when they brought in the mask stuff, I quit, unfortunately, on good terms. But anyways. Looky here. I don't know what to say other than I think I'm feeling like winding her down here after that. Don't want to drag her on too long. But other than to say congratulations to Royce and Mersh. Royce and Mersh. JJ and Mersh.
Poor Royce.
Well, look, you know, I mean, it's just easy to say. You know.
I know it's easy to say, but it's wrong. But it's JJ.
Mm-hmm. But they both did great. I thought, you know, I mean, even though they would say, you know, they didn't have to say they were softball questions. They just could have pretended like they were geniuses.
They were awesome.
They just could have pretended like they were really smart.
It's true. Even if they were, it seemed like they knew a lot. I think those guys
knew the wire.
Did well.
I think they really knew the wire.
Yeah.
Indeed.
They did. Say how.
Yes, indeed. So, on that note, you know, why don't we bid you all adieu?
Adieu?
Adieu, yes, adieu. Good night.
Good night.
Bonsoir.
Until tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow's my birthday. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna have a birthday stream.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Roots!
Oh, it's birthday. It's Roots' birthday. Oh my God, happy birthday, Roots! I forgot to. I knew very well it was your birthday. Now my buddy John Andrews is heading there soon. I think tomorrow. Hopefully he'll give you a call or you guys hook up in the next couple of days or a few days. That would be amazing. I wanna hear back from both y'all. But happy birthday, Roots! Sweet 16. Yes, well, I turned sweet 18. Anyways, guys, on that note, look, yes, we'll see you guys tomorrow. I know it's Thursday, and we usually don't stream on Thursdays, but it's my birthday.
It's your birthday.
Ah, indeed. Gonna have a good time. So look here. You guys have a great evening, and thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate it so much.
Thank you for tuning in to the Irrational Times live stream. Promotional consideration provided by Kitty B and Fat Keck Boy. Guests of the Irrational Times live stream stay at the luxurious Holiday Inn Hotel. Bedbug free since 2018. Transportation provided by Frozen Asians Limousine Service. Get you there on time, every time. So from all of us to all of you, this is Dixie Crush saying we'll see you next time.
crocodile tears of rain.
Are you guys all still here? Don't you guys have wives and children? Get out of here. Go. It's over. The show's done. Okay, bye. See you.